Hey guys, I want to make a quick little video here showing you the automations that I can make for you guys. I have had lots of current clients I'm working with and also potential clients reach out to me and kind of seeing what I do and how it works and how it's structured. So this one here is an AI chatbot which uses from yours truly, ChatGPT. It kind of goes through, the whole software of the ChatGPT and kind of uses its algorithms as well, which is makes this here is pretty powerful. So in this AI chatbot, goes to book appointment. That is this whole chatbot's goal. So you got your Google My Business, IG DMs, Facebook Messenger, chat widgets, SMS. You can add a few more as well, like Google Lead Forms or Facebook Lead Forms. But in this case, I just want to make it simple for you guys to understand and how it all works. So let's start at, for example, SMS. So let's say, for example, you get a text message or a chat widget. Chat widgets are pretty much on those little icons see on the website. Let's say, for example, in the corners, usually you see. I'll say, the kind of say is, oh, how can I help you? Or can you send me a message for support? Whatever it may be. So pretty much that's the SMS and chat widgets, and the prompt is this. Like I said, this will use Chat GPT to go through and give the information. So you're not doing anything at all. You jump in when the lead kind of books the appointment. So this, I don't want to too detail into this, but it's pretty much I want to keep this as under 50 words for the replies. And their main goal is to use this link here, which I told ChatGPT to use. And your main goal is to make them to click on this link. And this kind of going through what you as a service, I'm buying a home, selling, etc. And you tell it what you want it to be. So I tell the chat GBT, in the beginning, your name is Lexi. You are a helpful, very friendly assistant designed to book appointments using this link, as I said. So it kind of goes through that. Let's say it gives that prompt. Temperature is pretty much saying that how much accurate is the response is. I don't want it too robotic, so I put 0.5 to play around its word. So once it does that, SMS goes through, ChatGPT response, I make as a trigger, so you can't really see the response what it gives, because each trigger goes corresponding to what the lead replies. So I don't want this to be fixed to one specific response, so that's why it comes as this. And pretty much it goes through, I wait until the contact reply to SMS, and it just pretty much waits until the contact replies. So pretty much if the contact does reply, and it says here, contact reply, true, and it goes down here. Your name is Lexi, same thing, same concept as I said before in the previous one. This is the customers will give us contact information regarding to real estate services, buying home selling, etc. And maybe wants to book an appointment. So like I said here, the main goal is to book an appointment. Keep it plain and simple. And also, let's say, for example, keep it under 50 words as well. They responded with this message. This is pretty much will populate the message here when it comes to the leads replying. So like I said, they'll populate and it will give the response back, and I will go through how that works too and what kind of response it gives. Temperature, 05, same thing. Just want to play around with this word. SMS, and then another one here, waits again until the contact replies, because otherwise you want to keep spamming the person. So that goes, and it kind of goes loop. So loop right here, you see, loop, and it kind of keeps going back and forth, because if they reply with multiple messages, the automation keeps going back and forth. Now let's say if they don't reply back, it gives them this: the lead did not reply yet, send the short follow-up message to get them reply. This is what I'm telling you ChatGPT to do. So it will send whatever message it wants, like, hey, did you shoot the message? Or, hey, I'm not sure if you received my last message. And it kind of goes any along the lines of that. Same thing, 0.5, play around this word. And let's go here. It sends him a response. Like I said, this is all triggers, so it won't, this is pretty much ChatGPT's response. And it kind of goes through there. So it sends them that, conditions. So if they replied, it goes back here and it starts the loop, which they are true to replying. Or if they say it was false, and it keeps going to loop until we get the response. So it's pretty simple. And so let's start up here. Yes, let's go back up here. As I said, contact replies. So it kind of goes through to the lead responded, false, loop, and it kind of goes all the way up here. Oh, you're right here. It goes to wait until, like I said, wait, time delay. This one, I don't want to wait until the contact replies, because let's say, for example, if they don't reply or they don't reply to that message that you receive, it pretty much goes back and waits 20 minutes and it sends them the trigger, which is this one here. The lead didn't reply, yet send them a short follow-up message to get them reply. Each message, because this is all ChatGPT generated, since I know a lot of people use this, and you probably yourself have been using it as well for quite some time now. So you can see how powerful this software and this AI system is, where you can integrate this into your business, bring you more leads for more what do you call it? More people are applying to your messages, and pretty much takes all automations into your hands, where it pretty much takes the workload off of you, and you can focus on closing more deals, calling more people up, whatever it may be, in real estate services. Obviously this stuff here, it's not too, well, it is complicated when it comes to you don't know what you're doing. I know a lot of agents aren't too tech savvy. Some are, don't get me wrong. So here, that's why I'm here to help you guys to kind of understand and how all this works. So now let's start going back into the chat GPT's responses. So here's a client of mine that I'm just kind of testing out things with. So pretty much, let's say we go up here. Yeah, they can reply both hi, hi Hafsa, how can I assist you? This is pretty much a response that I've shown you in the previous video here, and kind of going through back. So you see here that any question, let me know. Yeah, book an appointment. That's the link that I gave ChatGPT with, and it kind of puts that into the chat. And any question you give this chat, it will give it to you right away. So it's very simple, very sophisticated. Let's say here, I'm looking to buy a home in the Durham region. Hi, Afsa. Thank you for reaching out. Every time it'll give a response back, it will always give a response. In the end of the text of that text, it will give you that booking appointment. Because, like I said, this goal is to book an appointment. And kind of goes to there. Over here, you see is I'm looking for a house in the 1 mil range. Can you help me out with that? And it kind of gives in same response. Kind of tells them like, hey, I can do this. Please book an appointment to further assisting you. And are you a bot? Obviously, I don't want to think as a bot. So ChatGPT is in here saying here is that, hi, Hafsa. Yes, I am a real person to assist you. Like I said, I was playing with the temperature. I don't want to make them seem I'm too robotic. But this here, at this point, when they do book it or they don't book it, this is where you kind of jump in and kind of take that role lead to get them on a call or follow up with them or anything along those lines. Hopefully this short little video here is showing you my automation of the real estate AI chatbot, goals to book an appointment. I want to make it simple and easy for you guys. If you have any questions, reach out to me, email me, text me, or anything that works for you. That would be great. Thanks, guys.